Hi everyone, Karen Lee from Kaz's Corner and welcome to another episode of the Crippled Finger Cook. Now, what have I got in store for you today? Well, I cooked yesterday frozen chicken thighs and I roasted up some vegetables. And what I'm going to share with you today is roasted pumpkin and vegetable soup. Now I also roasted up a little bit extra. I had a small one left, or small piece left in the fridge from last night, so I thought, why not roast that up this morning and I can make this for a nice snack for my dinner tonight. Now I'm using a TM31, which is a Thermomix, and I use this because it heats, it grinds, it does everything all in one go, and it means it saves me trying to mash things up. You can use a blender and put it on the stove to heat it up. You don't need to have one of these. This is certainly just something that I use because it saves me having to transfer stuff to and from, and it will cook it and heat it at the same time. If you've got a soup maker, it'll do the same thing. So roasted veggies are really yummy. So all it is I've probably got about, I reckon, 400 grams here. I'm going to pop that in, just like that. And I've got, it's a bit of onion, some carrots left, and it's a butternut pumpkin. Now I've left the skin on the butternut pumpkin because I roasted it with the skin on. It adds a bit of nuttiness, so you'll enjoy that. I'm going to add a vegetable stock cube. If you've got stock, by all means use it. I like, I haven't got any stock at this point. I like to use homemade stock, but that means I have to go out and buy some chicken carcasses and things like that, which at this point I'm not doing. So I'm just using what I've got in the cupboard. So it's a little bit of what's in the fridge tonight, what's in the cupboard, and here we go. Oh, there goes some of it across there. Hang on a second, I'll just grab a bit of that. Oh, lucky my bench is clean. Okay, the other thing I like to add to pumpkin soup, now you don't have to do this, you might not like it, but I like a little bit of curry powder added to mine. And quite often I'll do mine with coconut milk. Just as something a little bit different. So today I'm not going to use coconut milk because I've actually got cream I need to use up. So I'd like to use that up. I've got 400 ml of water. I'm just going to pop that in. And that might make it quite a thick soup. I won't know till I've blended it up. So I'm going to pop the lid on. And if it's too thick, then I'll add a little bit more water. So these stock cubes that I'm using are really good for a 400 mils. They're not as salty as a large one. I put that on. I'm going to put it on for, I reckon, a couple of seconds actually, because I just want to grind it up. So it's noisy. Sorry about that. Oh yes, that's looking a little bit too thick. So I'm going to add a little bit more water. Oops. To that. And give it another blend. Okay, have a look at that. I'm going to take the lid off and just check out what the consistency is. Oh, that looks really good for me. So if you like a really thick soup, so for me that's actually quite good. So you can blend it and blend it and blend it till it's really, really fine, and I like to have a little bit of, thickness in my soup and a little bit of body. So now I'm going to heat that up. So I'm going to put it on temperature for 100. So look, you bring it to just the boil, turn it down, simmer it for probably about three minutes. I mean, it's already cooked. The ingredients that I've got in here are already cooked. So really all you're doing is infusing the stock and reheating it, and that's how quick this is. So I really only need to put this on for, I'd say, about 5 minutes on a heat of 100. As I said, that's plenty. Just put it on, lightly stirring. That's it, and I will have some beautiful soup in approximately 5 minutes. And then I'm going to be really naughty and add a nice double of some double cream, just because I need to use it up. And I'll probably also add a little bit of some fried shallots just on top, just to give it a bit of extra taste. So when you've got leftover roasted veggies, it's really simple. All you have to do is blend them up, add some stock, stick it on the stove, stir it, and then you've got a really nice scrumptious meal. Add some beautiful toast with it or some nice crusty bread, and it makes a great meal. So no wastage. Don't waste, don't chuck out your leftover veggies. Keep them in the fridge so you can use them for a really nice roasted vegetable soup. I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you what this is going to look like. Okay, I'm back. This is just about ready to start beeping at me. I put it on for an extra minute because I wasn't sure if 5 would be perfect, but 5.5 minutes brought it to the boil. And there we go. You can see the steam coming off. So I'm going to shut that up. Okay, just be careful when you take, if you are using something like this, be careful when you remove the cap because it will be quite hot. Now, oh, that smells delicious. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing. So if you're stuck at home like me and you're self-isolated, you know what's really great is put on some jewellery. I decided this morning, what better way to make myself feel better than to wear my jewellery that I wear out? Because I can't go out, why not wear it? I mean, keeping it for best. There may never be a best that I can go back out to. Who the heck knows? So if I can actually say to you today, when you're actually getting ready for dinner, why not put on some really fancy jewellery that you've got? You might as well break it out. Why not? Enjoy it. That's the thing with jewellery. Unless you wear it, you can't enjoy it. So this was a beautiful present from my children 2 Christmases ago. And I figured I've only worn them twice, so why not wear them today? So yeah, Crippled Finger Cook with the little spiders on. Okay, let's have a look at this soup. Oh, look at that. It's looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So, as I said, I like mine with a little bit of lump. If I wanted to have this really smooth, then I would blend it up a little bit more. However, for this occasion, I wanted to show you, and I have a little bit of trouble with these. The reason I've got all of these gadgets is because I am a little bit limited with my hands. Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. So it's made a rather large bowl of soup, and I think I'd probably get a second bowl out of that. And I'm going to add a nice dollop of cream on top. And you can grate some cheese over the top of this if you wanted to, some parmesan. Now, I'm going to be quite generous, actually. Maybe not that generous. And I'm going to pop a little dollop of cream on that. And that's going to make it really lovely and rich. And that's my beautiful soup. And how quick and easy was that? Now, you can add some salt to it, flavour to taste. So I said you could use coconut cream with this. If you wanted to give it a little bit of a different taste, you'd have half and half coconut milk, half water, half coconut milk, half stock. It's up to you. And as I said, you don't have to add the curry powder. I just like to add that. My mum used to do that, and we always really enjoyed that. She made the best pumpkin soup. So all this was a little bit of roasted pumpkin, some roasted onion, and I think 3 small carrots that were left over, water, stock cube, and that's it. Blended it up, and I've got a lovely, lovely rich soup. So I'm going to have a taste. Oh, that's delicious. It's got a little bit of a kick because of the curry powder. Now, if you wanted to, you could cook it for a little bit longer, slow simmer, for the curry powder to infuse a little bit more. But for this purpose, I wanted to show you a really quick, fast and easy soup that you could make on the weekend and out of your roasted veggie leftovers. So no chucking out food. There's so much you can do with stuff that's left over. Anyway, that's it from me, and I hope this is enjoyable. It's a really wet and coolish day here in Melbourne, in Australia. So I hope you're going to enjoy some soup a little bit later today. And that's it from me. And remember to share your virtual smile with someone new or someone that you love every day. Cheerio.